Good evening, you're watching Left, Right and Centre. I'm Nidhi Razdan. On the show tonight, Nitish Kumar under fire today as he talks conspiracy on the midday meal deaths. The JDU says the poison in the food was just too much to be accidental. Is Nitish scoring a self-goal by focusing on the politics of conspiracy? And our big debate this evening, Amartya Sen kicks off his own controversy as he talks of the Gujarat model of development, slamming Modi on social indices. The question is vibrant Gujarat a myth or reality? That's coming up in just a few minutes. But first, breaking his silence on the midday meal deaths in Chapra last week that killed 23 children, Bihar's Chief Minister Nitish Kumar has blamed the RJD and the BJP for a conspiracy, alleging that both parties have had an understanding to destabilize his government. His comments have drawn a strong reaction from the opposition.
A week after the Chapra tragedy, Nitish Kumar broke his silence with strong words, blaming the RJD and the BJP for a secret conspiracy. The reactions came in fast and furious.
इतना कावड़ निकला बिहार का, इतना गंदा मुख्यमंत्री निकला। एसआईटी जांच के पहले ही फाइंडिंग दे दिया कि कंस्पिरेसी है, तो फिर जांच की क्या जरूरत है? ये फजूला काम डाइवर्ट करता पूरे अपने लज्जा को ढाकने के लिए।
The fact is, Mr. Nitish Kumar, the Honorable Chief Minister of Bihar, is shamelessly trying to cake a cover under the conspiracy theory.
Attempts at damage control later in the day didn't sound too convincing.
मैंने देखा है, उन्होंने ये नहीं कहा है। इसी तरह बच्चों के लिए उठाने के लिए ले जाने के लिए दिक्कत पड़ी, क्योंकि तत्काल बंद दे दिया इन लोगों ने और दोनों पार्टी ने दिया। मैं आपको कह रहा हूँ कि ये जिम्मेदारी हमारी है।
All-out war in Bihar with the BJP that's just split from the JDU and Lalu's RJD going the distance to make sure Nitish Kumar's claims of good governance and law and order are punctured. The two parties haven't joined hands, but their buns called for after the Bodh Gaya blasts and the midday meal deaths are attempts to show that all is not well in Nitish's Bihar. 23 children have died after eating the midday meal infected with pesticide. The main accused is still on the run, and there are serious questions the government has to answer on its oversight and inadequate healthcare. Yet, even in tragedy, it seems, politics can never be far behind. With Manish Kumar in Patna, in New Delhi, Ketki Angre for NDTV.
So should Nitish Kumar be talking about the politics of conspiracy, or is there more to this than meets the eye? Joining us tonight is Mr. Pawan Verma, who is an advisor to the Chief Minister. Also joining us, the BJP spokesperson Siddharth Nath Singh. Mr. Verma, let me ask you first. When Mr. Nitish Kumar talks about a political conspiracy to destabilize his government, what does he mean? Is he suggesting that the opposition and the BJP and the JDU and the RJD in particular were behind the poisoning of these children? What conspiracy is he talking about?
Now, Nidhi, let me explain to you. See, there is a certain angle that the investigation which is being carried out scientifically is pointing to. It will take me just a minute to give you a background. The midday meal program is running in Bihar, perhaps the largest such program in the country, for several years. 1,50,00,000 children, 74,000 schools have been serving the midday meal daily. There has been no untoward incident, almost. Then you have an incident where the poisoning, the reports indicate, is 5 times greater in intensity than even ordinary insecticide, which is a poison by itself, and it is in the food. Now, what happened there? The cook protested when the oil was brought in. The headmistress asked her to ignore it. While cooking the meal from the vapors, the cook fainted. She protested again. The headmistress instructed her to go ahead. When the food was served, the children protested. The headmistress said, "Eat the food." After that, you know what happened, the great tragedy. 22 children died and 1 subsequently. The point is that after that, immediately, the RJD announced a Chapra Bandh. And the BJP began to seek political mileage from an incident as tragic in this, in which investigations were on. As a result, the forensic science team could not reach the site within until 24 hours. The police teams could not reach in time for the investigation. So it appears to be, and now the evidence is almost conclusive, that this was a sabotage. If the evidence is pointing towards that, and then Mr. Nitish Kumar says that in order to reach and carry out the investigations, both the BJP and the RJD, in order to draw quick political mileage out of this tragedy, were conspiring with each other almost to, what is wrong with it?
So he's
It's
not,
not
exactly.
as if the
So,
midday
but
meal-
who did the sabotage? Who is Nitish Kumar saying is behind the sabotage?
No, there is an attempt to try and portray, and this is available to common sense. There is an attempt to try and portray that Bihar, after the split with the BJP, has lost its moorings and is a state where there is no law and order and instability. You take the incident at Bodh Gaya. Bodh Gaya is an epitome of peace, then suddenly 9 low-intensity bombs are planted, not to do real damage to the structure, but to create a sense of the breakdown of law and order and instability and the absence of peace. Then you have Chhapra happening. Chhapra is not a case of food poisoning. It is about poison in the food. In a program, Nidhi, and I just want to quickly end by saying this, which has been rather closely monitored in spite of the constraint on resources. 1,70,000 cooks were trained in 2012.
Okay, you're saying it's just out of place that it has
inspections
happened?
were done. I'm
You're-
just giving you the facts. 1,23,000 inspections were done. That means almost twice in 1 year in every school.
So, well, then you're leaving it to everyone's
2,326
imagination.
Departmental inquiry.
You're leaving it to
No,
everyone to draw their
saying
conclusions.
to you, I'm giving you a background. Nidhi, I'm giving you a background that this is not some unmonitored situation where anything could happen. 2,326 departmental inquiries were ordered for those who were derelict in their duty with regard to the midday scheme. 55 FIRs have been filed. So it's not as if this is a program which has been going on where
yeah.
there has been no monitoring, there has been
Okay,
no supervision.
Siddharth Singh, how does the BJP look at this accusation, this theory? There are many things that are being said and many that are being implied.
Nidhi, Mr. Verma logically contradicts himself. It is, he forgets that the conspiracy theory was generated within 12 hours of the unfortunate incidents, and here Mr. Verma, comes on your channel and says that very scientifically, investigation has been done and then conclusively it has arrived. Now, please tell me in 12 hours, where a scientific investigation can happen and conclusively a cabinet minister comes up and within 24 hours even the chief minister talks about a conspiracy theory. Now, so there is enough contradiction which Mr. Verma has said. But one thing is for sure, with that Nitish Kumar ji, who was generally perceived to be a person of morality in politics and of values, he has proved to the contrary. He has undoubtedly, let me put undoubtedly and consciously decided in political, you can say gimmickry, or you may say acquisition. I would rather use the word acquisition, sorry to use gimmickry, but in political acquisition stooped to a level which is unwarranted and generated over the death of 23 children that there is a poison and there is a theory which must be substantiated subsequently, that there has been scientifically and conclusively proved that there is a poison in the food.